what's up? You've probably been watching the other videos because if you clicked on this one first, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is Cory and Zack playing BIOSHACK, and we are now entering the medical pavilion, or right before it. I can't remember if we're actually technically in it right now.
Hello.
That was Cory, even though he's, pretty hung.
You should describe like the way the mic management is going, because we currently just shifted and oh god, okay. We currently just shifted, or recently, we recently just shifted who's playing and who's not. I'm now playing, because you might notice, because I'm not used to the controls at this point. Alright. Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, so, Mike, if you would, not Mike, Zach, if you would care to explain.
Okay, so we are two poor 17-year-old boys who don't have the recording equipment we would like, so we are sitting at Cory's laptop in his parents' house, recording this with a Rock Band mic, desktop, what the fuck ever, and it's kind of shitty the way we have to record this because I'm holding the Rock Band mic like I'm speaking into like a normal microphone, holding it up like you would like a little hairbrush if you were singing to yourself in the bathroom, because some teenage girls do that in the 80s, I think they did.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but I mean, if you do it, you're pretty stupid.
I mean, it's like kind of like interviewing somebody because you're like, yeah, Cory, I heard you were playing BioShack, and I noticed that you got a pretty big dick. What would you say about that, sir?
And then I'm like, see, he just moved the mic, so that's why the sound might be a little inconsistent sometimes. And you'll be like, one of us will just go really quiet, but you'll still be able to hear us, and it's just like, like that, for example.
Kind of like that, yeah, because I just moved away from his face, because I'm a dick.
And we discovered in the Super Mario Sunshine video that just wasn't working. It just wasn't working at all. Like the way we had it was just not working. We had it set in between us, and the mic just couldn't pick up like good enough sound for us to just be comfortably playing. And I don't think we'll be seeing any new episodes of Sunshine for a while until we get a better setup.
So right now, it's just we think it sounds better because we're holding the mic much closer to our mouths, and it's much more comfortable with this desktop. Enough about our setup. Get back to the game. Yeah, here's the medical pavilion, and this is probably one of the most fucked up parts in it. It was pretty much sets the tone for the rest of the game, which is pretty awesome. Which is just like, how fucked up things are in Rapture. So it's a pretty gruesome first look at the city itself.
Or you can just be stupid and say, I got the Tommy gun, it's fun now.
Pretty much.
Oops. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Sorry,
Oh no.
we just accidentally. What happened? Am I crouching? No.
Now you're crouching. You're crouching.
Why am I moving so slow?
Did you just take some drugs?
What the hell am I? What's going on? What is going on? What did I do? What did I press? Son of a bitch. What did I do? I'm not even kidding. I had no idea what I did. Nope. Hang on a second. Wait, control? Oh, okay. And we're back.
Technical difficulties.
You know what? I'm probably not even going to cut that out. I'm probably going to be so lazy and just be like, I'm just going to fucking leave it in. I don't care.
So yeah, we fucked up the thing because
Apparently when you press control, you just start walking for whatever reason. Because, that's a good idea. When would you ever need that function?
I don't know, maybe if you got a big old dick in the butt.
So, I found out how to aim. You press Z. She's so pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty disturbing. I mean, like, I can't even imagine.
Like, okay, if we're gonna do all this comparesiesness to BioShock Infinite, BioShock Infinite doesn't focus so much about. Oh my goodness! Have you ever seen this where you go up close to this and you can see the eye in it? You can see the like that.
What the fuck? Why the hell? How does?
Yeah, look at that. That's so weird.
What the fuck?
Press T to Let's watch. Oh, okay. Can't get me. I'm gonna hack it. Hey.
I'm gonna hack it. It left its password open, and I went in and I wrote on its wall. That's what I did. Hacker.
That's so hacking, dude. Why don't I go die? I need to go die now. Oh my god.
So Cory's got a big dick in his butt.
We reached a roadblock. Well, we did. But I figured it out. Okay, also, this little minigame here, it's not necessarily needed, but, you know, I don't mind it.
We were talking about that before we started recording this. The hacking between BioShock 1, 2, and Infinite.
Is there even hacking in Infinite?
I don't remember. Oh, there's not even hacking. You just use that vigor.
The vigor, right? Okay.
So they pretty much just took it all out together, which was, I don't know, I liked hacking. What the fuck does that say? Adam denies us any excuse for not being beautiful. Jesus Christ, this motherfucker's hung up on that shit.
Yep. Limits of the imagination. Press T.
Oh, it's eternal flame is the cremation thing.
Yay. 1-2 punch. We never did the 1-2 punch originally when he said, do the 1-2 punch.
I did.
You did? Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened? Okay.
Too busy talking about dicks in your butt.
I swear, if someone ever like watches this and cares, and they're like, I'm gonna keep a count how many times they say dick and butt, there will be too many to count. I don't know if I'm proud of this or not.
That one. You gotta use that one.
Oh. Thank you, sir. This is actually I'm enjoying our time here tonight.
What we're doing here tonight is changing the course of history in the world and football as we know it. I mean, what the fuck?
Yo, we be changing the game in here. Just, you know, my wife back at home and my daughter, you know, we be changing the game for the rap community. And, you know, I care so much about my family. Oh no, I just realized I wasn't talking about my ego and stuff for once. They're gonna kill me.
There was Cory on one of his famous fucking what the fuck moments, but another thing that's kind of weird is for the vending machines when you hack them and the enemies try to get stuff out of them, or the hacked vending machines when you try to get stuff out of them, they drop bombs out, and the medical things where you stick your arm in the thing and apparently get healed shoot poison gas at enemies that try to use them, which is pretty fucked up because I don't recall any, you know, automatic healing stations also killing people on purpose.
Oh no. Aim down sights. It has a 10 out of 10. IGN. Look at that. That's some real gameplay right there. It's completely not even needed. You don't even need the function. It's literally no better. It's like, okay, you can kind of line it up if you want a headshot, but let's just try it with a Tommy gun here. That is a little better. But you know what? It's a fucking Tommy gun.
You gotta hit it with Electrobolt.
The Electrobolt. More Atlas voice. Episode more Atlas voice. No, that's stupid. Why would I do that? Future me, go die. Because if you're not already dead, you should be.
What?
Who is this? McDonald? McDonough?
McDonough. McDonald's gonna take you out with the 1-2 punch.
1, 2, punch!
Oh, oh, hack me.
Anyways, so what was it in BioShock Infinite?
BioShock Infinite was the vigor. What the fuck was it? It was like the seductive. It's the first vigor you ever get upon entering Columbia, and they completely took it out. In BioShock 1, it's this fucking thing you're seeing right now, the little two-packy thing, which a lot of people don't like, but it's nice sometimes because it's like a break from all the fucking action and stuff. And it's just a little fun little mini game sometimes, but it can be frustrating when you're trying to get shit done and it gets a little hard. But in BioShock 2, it is the distance hacker mostly, and you just like the little dial, and you have to stop it on like the green areas. And then in BioShock, in BioShock Infinite, there's no hacking at all. So
Yeah, I mean, like, it is kind of pointless, but I feel like in a game like... Uh-oh. We're in a bit of a predicament. They don't know what it is, but I'm going to tell them. The predicament is there's 2 Cokes. Yeah, I drank most of them. No, like, they literally drank. We were both drinking Coke, and when we switched seats for me to play, it appears that give me this one. I love how this is a problem. Yeah, I do. Tune into the BioShack for more realistic problems.
first world problems.
Oh my goodness. I don't think so. Oh no. Yeah, or something. You know, if this episode goes on for 25 minutes, I am fine with that. If you just want to watch us play this game for hours on end,
Something's wrong with you because we are clearly not that interesting. What is this? It's a fucking chair. That's not the oh, it's the vending machine.
Oh no! Go watch older new Game Grumps, whatever you're into. Not this.
Yeah, we're kind of a waste of time, but we like to do this. It's a pastime.
It's a pastime, and it helps support our channel. We honestly have been trying to get content out, and then everyone's life is like always getting in the way with this thing, and so Let's Plays are honestly the quickest form of content that we can do. Podcasts, we have to get everyone together in the same at the same time, and you'd think that isn't that difficult, but for people who are constantly doing different things on different days, and we're not always talking to each other. Like we don't usually speak with each other that often. So like during like weekdays and stuff. So we don't really converse about when the podcast is going to be until the day of, and then some people just have to bail out. And that's why the podcast isn't weekly. Originally we were going to have it weekly, but thankfully we've never said on the podcast or remotely in it that it's going to be a weekly thing. Point is, Let's Plays are kind of a different form of content that we can do that still sort of has us in it, and also we just do whatever we want.
Sometimes you don't have an hour of your life to sit there listening to every little thing we say, and we kind of rant and just ramble sometimes, but these are kind of just little short videos you can watch if you ever want.
Have you figured out what button it is to do Eve hypos?
No, I think I just kind of run out because it's not very bad to just run the Eve hypo and then you just shoot back up.
Okay, thanks. I don't know. That wasn't actually helpful, but the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 9 punch.
7, 6, 23, 09.
Oh my creepy fucking Christ!
Yeah, remember that thing we were talking about first? The little portrait of the dude that died. He took that and he fucking put a bunch of parts on it. It's fucked up.
I don't even care how long this goes for.
Yeah, there's the original right there. Look at that. William Winston Hoffman, is that his name? These guys are pains in the dicks, because there's not even anything in the grenade box, and it makes me mad.
Oh my god, is that what he ended up looking like?
No, Steinman just did that to him on the thing. He taped it all over.
John Steinbeck did it. He wrote good books.
Yeah, and he's also in this game as a crazy lunatic motherfucker.
He just is like, I is it E? Is that the button? Sorry.
E's the button to search everything, isn't it? Yeah, E's the button to search everything. Oh, click that. Click the green button over there. Fuck you.
Wait, hang on. I gotta. This thing's after me. Shit. V. All right. See, like, okay, right now is a good example of when this is annoying. Like, come on, do I really need to do this right now? It takes you right out of it. And I mean, okay, it breaks it up. And I will say, this minigame is pretty fun by itself. But when you're in the middle of playing BioShock, you don't want to stop to do this puzzle every time you see a machine. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of just aggravating to me.
And it's not really all that hard sometimes. Only when you run into those fucking the things that you can't put the tubes in place.
The yippity-yoos.
Go back to that body and turn around. Go back to the body and press the green button. This is pretty fucked up. Cremation. And it just burns the body and watch what comes out. Just a fucking plasmid bottle.
I didn't even know you could do that.
You know that?
No. This shows what I need to learn. You've picked up a physical tonic. Yeah, I didn't know you could get a tonic this early.
Yeah, I think it's like one of the first ones you can pick up, I think.
That's pretty cool. That's also really messed up, but look at all the non-actually realistic 3D models. That's just a skybox. I'm saying computer-y terms.
Those are pretty cool though. They did a good job with those because it gives like kind of a backdrop to the city of Rapture. You just kind of look out the window and you see the city. And it's nice. It's comforting.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, you can easily tell that that's not there.
Well, duh. I mean, there's like no depth really, and it kind of just waves in front of you. But you can see the fleet hall and things like that you actually get to visit.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, I gotta say.
You need to crawl through that thing to get the. Yeah, right there.
C. Crouch. Press this. Incinerate. Sounds good. I love these.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees.
What I'm wondering is what you're viewing this on. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know. It's just video game stuff.
I hadn't even thought of that until just now, actually. What are you looking at when you see that? Oh, wait, forgot. Yeah, I gotta get this. Watch them burn.
They actually do some pretty cool stuff with like the first time you get incinerate and they have the oil spills in the ground. Like in BioShock 2 when you first get it and there's like the fireplace and he's like, light the fireplace or whatever. And you light the fireplace and he goes back to the couple and lights them on fire. Or like when he says, that dude needs a light for a cigarette, and you throw it at the fucking dude's face and it explodes all over this place. It's cool.
I like it. Imagine if you could get over encumbered in this game.
I would seriously not play it. Well, I would, but it'd be really annoying.
I agree. If we play System Shock 2 at some point, it is so different. But it's so, like, you can tell that it was certainly the precursor to this game. There's a lot of similar elements. Like, there is, like, plasmids in it, but God, it's so... You have to learn it, and it's so, like... You have to know what you're doing, because if you don't know what's going on, oh my God. Like, I didn't know what was going on when I played it, and I got so lost, and, like... And this wasn't even that long ago. Like, I wasn't, like, a little kid and bad at games. I genuinely had no idea what to do. Also, that's pretty cool. I don't know, I mean... This is modern games. I shouldn't be all, like... Look at this thing in this game that's cool and it's realistic. Because, I mean, at this point, realistic games aren't that surprising anymore. So.
That part was a little fucked up. She just kind of throws the casket with the dead person at you.
We're not thinking about that. We're talking about shooting bad guys.
There's a safe on the wall back there. There's a safe somewhere in there. It's right... No, that isn't open. It's somewhere in here. There's a safe. I'm sure of it. There it is. Yeah, there it is. I just forgot that thing was there.
Get the 1-2 instant hack. No, let's not waste our time with that. I'm gonna put the hacker who... Okay, next time on System Shock 2.
Next time on Biosystem Shack. 16 billion.
Fuck, I have no idea how long this episode is. End it! We are... oh no!